Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today I have some unfortunate news that I must deliver, and I truly dislike being the bearer of bad news. However, it's becoming increasingly evident that this is the reality we're facing, with numerous lawmakers acknowledging the future challenges of the Social Security program. But don't worry, amid these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. There are a couple of bipartisan bills in the works that might just see the light of day before the next Congress takes over. These bills could potentially be passed either by the end of this year or early next year. Before we dive into the main content of today's video, I'd like to ask for your support. Please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel. Now, let's get into it. This year, Social Security has taken center stage in discussions, largely due to the looming deadline of 2033 or 2034 when the Social Security Trust Fund is projected to become insolvent. Now, when we talk about the trust fund going insolvent, it doesn't mean it will be completely depleted to $0, rendering it unable to pay out any benefits. Instead, it means that benefits will face an automatic reduction of somewhere between 20% to 25%, possibly falling somewhere in the middle of that range. This means that if your benefit in 2033 is, for instance, $1,000, with a 20% cut, you'd only receive $800. Such a significant reduction would be devastating, especially for those who heavily rely on their Social Security checks to cover expenses like rent and groceries. The real issue here is that even though various bills have been introduced by congressional lawmakers, most of them are partisan. For example, we have bills like the Social Security Expansion Act by Bernie Sanders and the Social Security 2100 Act by John Larson, which have garnered substantial support among Democrats. These bills propose significant benefit increases, increased solvency, and improvements for Social Security. However, they lack Republican support, which is crucial for passing any legislation, as they would require at least 60 votes in the Senate. According to Yahoo Finance, bipartisan talks aimed at addressing Social Security's solvency challenges have stalled. Senator Bill Cassidy, a key figure in these discussions, expressed pessimism about the chances of action this year. Cassidy and Senator Angus King had engaged a bipartisan group of 14 senators to explore potential solutions, such as adjusting the retirement age. Unfortunately, these talks fizzled out without producing a detailed plan. The bigger problem here is that these challenges will become even more pressing in the coming years. Recent government trustee reports indicate that without action, Social Security will face financial peril within a decade. The program can only sustain full benefit payments until 2034, after which benefits may be cut by 23% across the board. There are smaller efforts gaining momentum, focusing on how the Social Security Administration communicates with Americans to help them make better decisions about when to claim benefits. These efforts aim to address the complexities of choosing when to start receiving Social Security benefits and provide individuals with more information to make informed decisions. Additionally, Representatives Abigail Spanberger and Garrett Graves have proposed changes to the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset, which can reduce Social Security benefits for workers who receive pensions from jobs not covered by Social Security. Their bill has garnered 288 co-sponsors from both sides of the aisle, indicating bipartisan support. However, even though some bills have bipartisan backing, they may result in more money leaving the trust fund, potentially accelerating the insolvency date. This highlights the need for true bipartisan cooperation to find sustainable solutions. In conclusion, the Social Security program faces significant challenges, and finding a bipartisan solution is imperative. The stakes are high, as millions of Americans rely on Social Security benefits for their financial well-being. We'll continue to keep you updated on these critical developments. If you found this information valuable, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.